Announced today that it will freeze the supply rate for all of its upstate customers to try to soften the blow. From December to January, the supply of your electricity doubled in price. We heard a lot of complaints. You would have seen another 30% increase on your next bill had National Grid not cut this deal with the Public Service Commission today. Our Jennifer Lukey has been investigating National Grid's rates for several months now. She joins us live now with a real deal on just what all this entails. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Greg. Well, these are just some of the hundreds of complaints we've taken from National Grid customers this month about how high the bills are. And it was about to get even worse. But Grid is now going to hold off on charging us that increase this month, instead likely collecting it over the next 6 months.
People panicked last month, so it was going to be very bad this month.
Yeah, it was going to be even more of a shock, and we know that there are people out there that are having trouble, paying their bills, and they're expecting one thing and they see another.
Although National Grid really only controls the delivery side of the bill, the utility asked the Public Service Commission to soften the blow on the supply side. Supply costs already doubled once this heating season. Another 30% would likely make it impossible for some families to stay warm.
I know you've been reporting on it, and our customers have certainly been calling us about it. And as we've discussed, supply rates are something that we don't really control. But, if we can somehow work with the Public Service Commission and sort of mitigate these things, especially during these winter months when people are using a lot of electricity.
So, your next bill will show the higher supply costs, but it will also show a credit on a line item labeled ESRM. That credit is temporary, though.
Eventually, we will have to collect those funds when temperatures are warmer, when people aren't struggling so much to pay their bills.
As we've reported, electric rates are sky high right now across upstate New York. Our transportation system is dated, the demand is high, and natural gas, which is used in the production of electric, is also increasing in price. National Grid says it will take another look at how much electric it buys in advance versus riding the market to see if changes can be made. But right now, customers are on the hook one way or another.
Are you confident that once February is over, the rates will become more manageable?
Well, from what we know, from the market and the information we're getting, it's that a lot of this spike in costs have been due to the cold temperatures, due to the higher price of natural gas, and generally that does happen around this time of year.
Now, something important to keep in mind here, if you buy your energy through an ESCO, you will not see this credit. Only National Grid customers will get it. Those who do see the credit on their bill will likely be asked to pay it back a little at a time over the next 6 months, but the details of the payback are still being worked out. National Grid says it will send you information on that plan as soon as everything is set in stone. Live in the newsroom tonight, Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.